imagine a world with no love, where no one cared for anyone else? Lauren Oliver's novel, Delirium, is set in this dystopian society of future America. The government has control of everything, what music people listen to, what books they read, even their emotions, because they have diagnosed love as a deadly disease called amor deliria nervosa. And they've come up with a cure for this, which is a procedure that leaves the person pretty much void of all feelings and emotional attachments to prevent them from uprising. And this is where we meet our protagonist, Lena Holloway. She's a 17-year-old orphan who eagerly awaits her procedure. She is a pretty normal girl. She's very submissive, and she doesn't really regard herself as anything special. The only thing that she can really do very well is run, hence the athletic wear. And she loves to run. She feels free, and she loves the exhilaration. One of the other characters compares her to a bird in flight. So she changes a lot throughout the story. She transforms from a submissive, calm, quiet little individual to a headstrong, stubborn, independent girl. And this change is mostly due to the other two characters, one of which is Hannah. Hannah is Lena's best friend. She's lively, she's beautiful, she's bold, and pretty much everything that Lena wants to be. And Hannah is the one who introduces Lena to parties that are illegal, and these parties are where Lena first hears music, and that is unauthorized by the government. And she wonders how something so beautiful could be bad. Another character who's very significant is our love interest, Alex. Alex is an invalid, and that means he comes from outside the borders. And the invalids were regarded as uncivilized since they weren't cured and they were rebels. And so he's on the inside trying to just cause a ruckus for the government of the dystopian society. So he meets Lena while she's running, and they hit it off, and they fall in love, and he pretty much shows her a whole new world. He changes her perspective on life. She realized how bland and boring it was, and now that she has love, it's full of it's bright and colorful. And these three characters kind of team up together, and as evidenced by this passage. I know we're all thinking the same thing. It's crazy. It's stupid. It's dangerous. But somehow, standing in the sweltering storeroom, surrounded by boxes of mac and cheese and canned beets and baby powder, the three of us have become a team. It's us against them, three against countless thousands. But for some reason, and even though it's absurd, at that moment, I feel pretty dang good about our odds. This point is significant because it kind of marks, especially Lena's resolve to rebel against the government in the smallest way that she can. So Alex and Lena spend all the time that they can together, and he goes and he takes her to the wilds outside the border, and he shows her where he used to live, and he shows her classic love stories and poetry that the government has outlawed. Again, she sees how beautiful it is. So they know they don't have much time because her procedure's coming up. So Alex proposes that they run away together and escape to the wilds. Now this proposes the conflict for Lena, because if she goes, then she leaves everything she's known behind. And this also comes across our theme, which is love requires sacrifice. And if Lena is to run away with him for the sake of love, then she's going to have to sacrifice everything she's ever known, her family. She has to leave Hannah behind, and we see if she's really willing to do this. And also, Alex gives Lena a piece of information that pretty much turns everything she's ever known into a lie. And so, if you are wondering what happens to Alex and Lena, and if you like books that include romance and bravery and daring feats of rebellion, then Lauren Oliver's novel, Delirium, is for you, and I would highly recommend it. Thank you.